If you engage in networking in a proper manner, you're going to bring yourself more opportunities for your current job, but also bring you opportunities for the future. A strong network of people who know you, like you, and trust you can change your entire life. However, if you're going to engage in networking, you have to realize that meeting somebody once does not make them part of your network. Meeting someone once makes them someone you have met once. And there is a huge difference between someone you've met once and somebody who you've established a long-term and mutually beneficial relationship with. So if you're going to be attending conferences and meeting people, you have to remember that showing up at an event and passing out some business cards, that's not really going to do you any good. You have to be committed for the long haul to cultivate a relationship with the people who you meet. Now, not everyone you meet are you going to have that love connection with. You're not going to feel that warm, fuzzy feeling about everyone. And sometimes people judge people based on who they work for, what their career title is, maybe who they know in their own network. And even if they don't like them or they don't have anything in common, they decide to lean into that relationship because they know they can gain something out of it. My belief is when you're going to spend time getting to know somebody and really cultivate them to the point where you have one of those long-term and mutually beneficial relationships, you have to be sincere. So this video is another episode in the series of videos called The ABCs of Conference Networking. And today we are up to the letter S, and S stands for sincerity. You know, if you're going to invest time and attention in getting to know somebody, make sure that your heart is in the right place. Don't just show up to network because you think you're going to win. If you don't want to go into a relationship seeking a win-win opportunity, then don't put your time into networking. There's lots of ways to be successful. There are so many different things you can do to build a career and build your reputation. But one of the best things you can do is to really get engaged with people in your industry, in your community, etc. But you have to want to be engaged with those people. If you're one of these people who's just looking out for yourself and you're kind of manipulating the situation, maybe you're better dealing people. You're always trying to size up who's above me and who's fancy, who can help me achieve. And then you're sort of dumping those people who really don't have anything that you're prejudging where they can help you. Eventually, you're going to get a reputation of being one of those people who is all in it for yourself. And in the long run, if you're not willing to help other people, why would you think other people would want to help you? So you have to approach your networking, whether it's at a conference or over the long haul while you're actually building those relationships. You have to approach it with an open heart, and you have to be sincere that not only do you want to succeed, but you want to help the other people succeed as well. I get really excited when I make an introduction between two people and they're able to do business together. When my involvement helps them both succeed, that's awesome. They don't have to pay me any money or they don't have to give me any honor for doing that. But I know that I helped two people find more success than they would have had separately. That's awesome. And when you go into networking with that type of an attitude, over the long run of your life, you're going to find more success. So if you're going to devote yourself to building a reputation through the connections that you make with people, be really sincere about wanting to help people. If you really like helping other people, you get excited when other people have wins, over the long run, people are going to bring you more opportunities. If you're just looking out for yourself or you're social climbing or you're dumping people who in the short term, you don't see how they can help you, then that's not necessarily very sincere. And people are going to notice that. Your reputation is being created and people are always watching. So the more sincere you are with the relationships you're building, over the long run, the more your reputation is going to grow. Do me a favor and check out all the videos in this series, The ABCs of Conference Networking, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think and what some of your tips are for how you connect with people and how you build relationships. And do me a little favor, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, just push that little button down there and come back and see more of the videos that I make on how to build your career through your networking and the people who you encounter.